friends. It's September 23rd, which means I get to show you what I've been waiting to show you today, and that is a beautiful, like the most beautiful I've ever seen handwriting program. Now it's also available in manuscript. Not into handwriting at an early age or into handwriting at all for that matter, because it's kind of getting obsolete, but I believe in handwriting still, so I got the cursive pack, and let me tell you, this thing is gorgeous. So I'm going to let you see inside of it. I'm going to show you everything. The Forest Explorer Cursive Writing Workbook, and it also comes with some other things to teach handwriting. It's gorgeous. Everything is forest themed. There's deer, there's birds. It's got this cute little scavenger hunt page, and I also laminated the page that just has all of the cursive letters in it so that kids can either trace over this with a dry erase marker or they can have it beside their page. So you get this whole Explorer book. So I have it printed here. I'm going to put it in a binder. So I have the cover printed in color, but I actually, to save some money, I printed this in black and white. I will let you peek inside the PDF so you can see this in full color. But there's all these pages here of the actual workbook. And then you also get these flashcards with it. So there's these beautiful, beautiful flashcards with all of your cursive letters and corresponding pictures that go with the letters. Like they're just gorgeous. And I laminated these as well. And also you get these pictures which have not only the little animals on them, but also their cursive written name that you can use. And that's not all. They also have the same thing as this, except your pictures have their names separated so that your kids can do identification where they have the picture and they match the hand or the cursive word with the picture. So it's really gonna do, it's a program that uses more than just writing practice. It's using identification, it's using labeling, there's hands-on stuff, so it's totally fits into the kinesthetic end of things. It's not just simply take your pen and here's a practice book, okay? It's more than that with all these other things that you get. So you get all of this, all of these beautiful ones, all of these beautiful ones, and your workbook. So it's awesome. It's so good. Something I have to say that I love about the workbook, for example, is that unlike the other programs that we've had, the line spacing is reasonable. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, the other cursive workbooks that we've had, they're huge. And if I try to write cursive in like big cursive, it's really hard for me to make it look great. Small cursive is actually easier. So I love that the lines on these papers aren't jumbo. They're a little bit smaller than what I would typically see in a workbook. And I like that because my kids will feel more successful when they're making more beautiful loops and things like that in their letters. So let me show you inside this PDF so you can see all the colors inside of it because it's fabulous. This is just, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful and it's so fun because it's in the forest. Kids love animals. It's going to be awesome. Let me show you inside.
Okay, so let's look inside this workbook. There are some little activity pages at the start with some lines to trace. There's going to be a maze here right away. There it is. And you're basically just starting out with easy letters first. It goes from easy letters first to harder letters later, which I love, rather than A to Z, because you're working on just your child's capabilities and building their skill. You're going to do more than just letters. There's actually words that you can write after you're learning certain letters so that your children feel a little bit more accomplished, which I really, really like, rather than waiting for words until much later. The artwork in here, you guys, the artwork is so pretty. This is the most beautiful program I've ever seen. I'm just totally struck by it. So you go all the way into uppercase letters as well. There's some matching things, matching sheets in between. So you're going to do all your uppercase letters and enjoy all the artwork and do words as well. Something important to note, that as you're writing words and you have the flashcards that come with it, you get to do not only identification and matching, but your kids are getting a hint at learning to read cursive. Reading cursive is a whole nother skill more than just writing it. And so I'm going to give you guys a peek at the flashcards as well. So these are the ones that you'll print off and cut out. And yeah, I laminated them and they're just being used like crazy.
Okay guys, so if you're interested in this, which I highly recommend, I love it. We've actually switched from our Becca cursive program to this one. If you're in love with it like I am, to get the best value out of your money, if you go right now to the link in my bio, then you can find that this is actually going to be part of a literary bundle. So if you want your money to go farther, go check out the literacy bundle, because it's going to have this package as well as some other things that are going to go with it and are going to be really good to teach your kids about writing. Like I said, you can get it in cursive or in manuscript, so whatever you prefer to teach, and it's just gorgeous. So thanks so much for watching this video. Join me for more later. Again, this is the Forest Explorer Cursive Writing Workbook and cards and everything else that you get. And that's from the Little Spark Company, which I'm really learning to love. Oh my goodness, she's got such adorable stuff. I will tag her in the comments below too, so that you can check out her account and all the things that she does and she makes. All right, thanks guys. Join me next time.